Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about what is direct and collateral line in genealogy. So imagine that this is you, this is family trees and different scenarios. And whenever you see this sign, this means you. So what are direct line? Direct line is going to be your ancestors or descendants. So if this is going to be you, so let me show you all people who are genetically related. And this is going to be you, this is going to be to your children, and this is going to be your 4 grandchildren. And of course, you're going to be directly genetically related to them because you're going to be the ancestor and they are going to be relative to you, direct descendants. So we have here one line, he is going to be second line, he is going to be third line, and this is going to be fourth direct lines. And none of these lines are going to be collateral line relative to you. Now let's assume that this is going to be you. This time, how many people directly genetically related to you? Of course, your parent, your children, your brother or sister, and children of your brother and sister, niece or nephew. How many direct lines we have here? We have one line here, and here is going to be a second line. Your sibling is going to be your collateral line. Those you share the same genetic information with your sibling as much as with your children and with your parent, they are going to be on the different branch. Because your sibling is not going to be nor your descendant nor your ancestor. How many collateral lines we have here? This is going to be 1 and this is going to be second. So 2 direct lines, 2 collateral lines, and 2 branches here. Now let's move to the third family tree. This time this is going to be you. So who is going to be genetically related to you on this pedigree? Of course, you share your DNA with your parent, with your sibling, with your grandparent, with your uncle or aunt, and with your first cousins. So all people here are going to be genetically related to you. But direct line is only people who are your ancestors or descendants. So how many such lines we have here? And this is going to be only one such line here. And how many collateral lines we have here? We have one line here. Why I didn't start from here? Because your parent is going to be most recent common ancestor for both of you, for 2 siblings. And we have 2 another collateral lines here. So we have 1 direct line and 3 collateral lines. Now let's move to this family tree. This is going to be you. This is going to be your spouse, your child, your grandchild. And you're going to be genetically directly related to your child and grandchild. You're not going to be genetically related to your spouse or to spouse of your child. And these people are not going to be genetically related, so I do not highlight them with the same color because they are not genetically related to you. And we have here 1 direct line. As for the spouse or say daughter-in-law here, they are not considered to be a part of your collateral line in genealogy. Your spouse is considered part of your direct family or immediate family. So we don't have any collateral lines here because these people are not genetically related to you. Let's move to the next family tree. Here's you, who is going to be your ancestors. This is going to be your parents, and this child is going to be your descendant. And we have here how many direct lines. This is going to be one direct line, and this is going to be second direct line. As for the rest people here, family of your spouse, consider it to be conjugal family or a final family, which consists of the people related to you through marriage, but they do not form collateral lines. And the last example, here is you, and all people here are going to be your ancestors, your parents and your 4 grandparents. So we have here one direct line, here is going to be a second direct line, here is going to be a third direct line, and here is going to be fourth direct line. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.